Alright. We have a fight. I two on the baby, yeah? Tell him if you don't fight for your Ariel. Tell him. Tell him I two on the baby. Tell him if you don't fight for your mama. I say my baby too.
Oh Jesus, love me this. Oh mama, oh you want that school? Daddy. Hey, Dad, could be me.
Ariel got school with you?
Oh, Ariel go in my class. I go my class. No, my one. You want one? No. God. Where is God? Jesus, let me decide of Father, let me decide of Nobody but I. God.
You really want to get involved now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So this morning the competition was stiff. Nathan wanted to sing for Ariel, but Daniel was like, I'm singing for my sister as well. Daniel just saying Jesus, 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 Jesus. And then Nathan trying to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Daniel is like 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Crazy love for Ariel. And then the one Ariel, she's like, who should I choose? She boasts, you see? Oh God, she show off. But anyway, nothing beats when sibling, live in love. The other day, I gave Nathan something, I don't remember exactly what it is. I think it was some grape or something like that. And he put down some and he's like, I'm taking some for Daniel. And I was like, okay, that's a good sign. But after he went home, and he gave it to Daniel, Daniel wanted to give some to Ariel. That was so sweet to know that, one is checking out for the other one, know that they're growing in love. Children live what they learn, so it begins at the home. All right, it begins at the home. So you want your children to grow in love, well, you're just going to have to love around them. Sometimes when I see these boys loving and enjoying the time with their sister, I'm like a little jealous. I'm like, I wish I had a baby sister. I never have a baby sister. My youngest sister is 9 years older than me, so they were like big women. I'm like, the little wash belly. The one that just barely make it. Oh boy. So yeah, I was wondering, like, wonder what my mother would say if I should tell her that I need a baby sister. She would say, get out of here. Yeah boy. Nathan, I just wonder, like, oh, you and Daniel love one sister so much. I wonder if you want an next sister?
No, Daddy.
You said that, said, no daddy, and sing it like you want to synchronize, you want to get it properly. Said, no daddy. Nathan love his sibling them, but Nathan say them take up too much space. Like there was this moment when I think I had Daniel in my hand, rocking Daniel, and at the same time I using my foot to rock Ariel in the stroller. So Nathan was like looking at me and he's like, so what about me? Like he wanted me to, be rocking him as well. So boy, that is what happened, when you grow in a house with, a lot of children. Even though it's just 3 children, that's not really a lot. I go to some house, I see like 8, 9, and I mean like everyone is at peace. So if I have 3, yeah man, they can be at peace. They can be at peace. And like I said, children live what they learn. You understand? So everything you do, they will, keep taking. Yes, Nathan? Police?
Yes.
You have on your seatbelt?
Yes.
Okay, so what are you worried about? You stole anything? You don't stole anything, that's true. Oh, where am I going in the morning now? Yeah, a soldier too. Where you want to turn again, Nathan?
Liar.
You
More
want?
again. One more again.
Nathan, every day Nathan him now.
What do you want to?
Every day Nathan say him want turn police and soldier. Now him want turn lawyer. Him want to solve the case where you go on right there, so not true?
Yay.
Put on back your seatbelt. You want to get me in trouble, boy? Alright, Nathan, hope you have a good day at school here.
Oh, love you.
Love you too.
Love you too.
So Big Boy is finally off to school. Does that feel weird when a father said to his child that I love you? Well, growing up, I never normally, say to my parent, I love you. Like, I just know that, I know that my mom loved me or my father loved me, but we doesn't really have that relationship where we would say, later, love you too. And then you just start to think, that must feel or sounds weird. Like, for example, when we hear some other people, corresponding with their children and saying, love you too, it just sounds a little bit weird to me. Like, when I was growing up, I'm like, you don't have to say it. They already know. But I realized that when you say it, it's like you just keep reinforcing that bond between you. So I realized that it's nothing hard. You just have to try, and then you will realize that it does make a difference. It's as if you keep reminding the person that you are loved, you are not alone, and you will see a big difference, I'm telling you. So just try and take it step by step. I'm not the person who normally do that. My wife do that all the time, and she's the one who is breaking me into that. And then I'm like, this actually is not just fun, but it actually make a difference. It's as if every time you say it, I love you too, the person is being reminded that they are loved by you, and they just feel secure, as if someone loved me. Sometimes you just need someone to say I love you. A genuine friend, a family, your partner, whatever, just to say I love you. Another thing that a lot of people find so hard to do is to say I am sorry, to apologize. A lot of people find that so hard to do. That's not so hard. I am sorry. It's very simple, but it's actually meaning it. Saying it is important, but the most important part is actually meaning that you are truly sorry. And when you're sorry about something and you forgive someone, you don't remain on the topic. Don't remain on that topic. So if I realize that each time we talk about this thing, it only makes us hate each other, or it just brings division between us, I am going to stop talking about this thing. And I am not going to be going back and forth 2-3 days on the same topic. How can you say that you are married, and let's say you're going through a little situation, and it is really causing confusion in your marriage, and it is causing also division, and you are going on that topic week after week, week after week. That's as if you're the one who is actually tearing your marriage apart. So what you have to do you have to be the first one willing to say, I am sorry. There was a point where I thought that, if I say I am sorry, maybe I'm going to feel too small. But then I realized it is actually when you are grown, you are able to say I am sorry quickly without, waiting for the next person to apologize to you first. In relationship, when both parties, do something to offend the other, the both of you guys should be eager or should be forcing to say I am sorry before the other. You shouldn't be waiting to see who can hold the longest to say, I know I can go 2-3 weeks without saying I am sorry or talking to you. No, it should be a case where both of you guys are like figuring, I'm going to have to say I'm sorry. Let me just say it. Let me just be the one to say it first. And then before you know it, the both of you guys will just apologize. And sometimes it is simple things. Simple things that could have easily be gotten about in second, but just because of pride to say I am sorry. I am not going to keep malice with someone over and over. We have to deal with it today. We have to deal with it. If we're not going to be on the same pace afterwards, I understand, but we're not going to be passing each other back and forth and to say we are a lovely couple. Sometimes people will say, you have a perfect marriage. Well, I have news for you. There is absolutely nothing as a perfect marriage. In fact, there has never been a perfect marriage. Sometimes you will see people and they live this beautiful life, and it seems as if this is what every relationship should be like, and you would want to have that, but you have to get to the bottom of it, to the root of it, to understand what is really going on. You don't know what these people are doing in secret to have a genuine love that can show to the public. So let me tell you this. I personally have disagreement with my wife, and my wife have disagreement with me. Sometimes I say things my wife doesn't like what I say. Sometimes I do something my wife doesn't like what I do. And what I personally do though, if my wife does something and it offends me, and I talk to my wife about it, and she say, okay, I'm sorry, forget about that, I am not going to be waking up the next morning talking about the same thing that happened yesterday in the past. Some of the time you have to understand that the past has to be the past, and the future has to, you need clear vision to see the future. If you are so blinded by the past and you are just focusing on, she used to do this, or she have said that to me before, or you are not going to see the clear picture. So you have to learn to forgive and to forget. Forgetting doesn't necessarily mean that it is going to immediately come out of your head. You're not going to remember it, but you're not going to be talking about it each day. Now, first of all, my wife has never, and I thank God for that, my wife have never done anything that I have to remember all the time, that one was so important that I can never, even though I forgive her for that one, I keep remembering that one. No, she has never done anything like that, and I have never done anything like that to her. We can have our little dispute over small matters, and you have to know how to make these small matters not become a big thing. And a lot of times simple things, like I said, become a major issue because the both of you guys want to keep arguing about this one topic. So there is absolutely nothing as a perfect marriage. Nothing. You guys are working to perfection. You guys are working to understand each other better each day. You guys are growing to love each other each day. Alright, so we have to work on our relationship daily. In fact, every minute of the day, you have to do something to, have a better relationship. Keep praying, keep trusting God, keep, sharing good thoughts to each other and stuff like that. And do all the necessary things that will empower your relationship, and you will definitely see great result. So bear in mind that when you see anyone out there living their best life and being in love, don't think that it's just finding the right person. You can find the right person and still do the wrong things, and the right person become the wrong person. So there are something that they do in secret that you don't know about, and that goes for everyone, not just in a relationship, but your co-workers, family, friends, whatever it is. Stop holding offense for too long. You know, in 2005 this person eaten my food. In 2015 I remember it again, and in 2025 I'm still remembering it. No, you have to move on. You have to move on. Sometimes you have to let go of things, and I'm telling you, if you do that, you will be so amazed to know the amount of things you can easily achieve. Sometimes when I'm sitting down with my wife and we're talking about some business, or we're having some spiritual discussion, if we had been like in an argument about something that is very tiny, continually not giving up, just sticking out and saying, I have to get justice, I have to be right, we would be way behind. I am telling you, we would have been way behind. I realize that when you forgive, when you move on, it allows you to achieve and to experience so many new things in life, because there is so many things to experience. But we're so locked up in arguing over small matters. Well, I am heading back on the road, Greens family. I guess I am talking too much. So, I will see you next time. Daniel is actually home right now. He wanted me to bring home something for him, but I have a lot of work to take on, Greens family. I'm trying to get some pig. The other day I almost get some pig, but they were a little bit too big, and it was very hard to carry them in the van and stuff like that. So I'm looking for like winners pig. So I have a few people that I'm going to visit, who normally get some supplies from. So I'm going to have to visit those people to see if I can get some pigs, because time is going, and Nathan is asking me for his pig every single day. So I have a few people that will actually reach out to come and help me do some work on the pig structure. So that is what I want to move to right now, because Nathan is missing his pig right now, and he really wants his pig. The teacher told me that Nathan was at school and Nathan was gathering all the children together. It was PE, and he was gathering all the children, and then he was like, everyone get into the pig pen. And teacher was like, what? Teacher called me. Teacher said, Mr. Green, you gotta talk to your boy. So Nathan raised the pig, gone to school, gonna call the people and pick the pig. Oh boy, I said, Nathan, listen, what happened at home, don't bring it to school. Like, he's very active at school though. He's very active. He's involved in a lot of things, and he's doing well, and I appreciate God for him. So Greens family, we appreciate you as well, for always supporting the Greens family. Like I said, leave a comment, give a like to the video. If you have not yet subscribe and be a part of the family. So I'm heading home right now to see the family, and then hit the road again to do some work. So I'll see you soon. Bye bye.